Hey Tony, it's Friday, and first off, to answer your question of the week, it went really, really well. I thought everyone had a good time. Did you have a good time at Field on Sunday?
Yeah.
I think everyone had a really good time. It was good seeing our friends. It was nice having a fully vaccinated meeting where we got to give all of our friends we haven't seen in forever hugs. It was really nice. We're looking forward to kind of continuing doing it. So we're gonna do an every other week thing because all of us are adults and are busy and have lives. So an amp guard isn't our life. So we're gonna do it every other week, but it should be really good. Otherwise, this week was fairly uneventful on the home front. We have some people coming over today, which will be great. Again, we're celebrating the fact we're all vaccinated. We had two people come over last week, and two of them are coming over today, but we have a couple others who are coming over who we haven't seen in a long time, so it's going to be really nice. But what I want to talk about this week, though, is something a little less nice. I want to talk about politics. And I know, people are going to go ahead and turn this off because we all get enough politics in our life, and I agree. But this week was, particularly the past 2 days, have been really saddening and really frustrating. So, in case you're not keyed into the news, the plans for the bipartisan January 6th Capitol building riot. There was a bipartisan support for a commission to investigate what happened. It actually got 35 Republicans in the House to vote for it, but it died in the Senate because Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell asked his people to, as a personal favor to him, vote it down. So I'm not surprised, but my mind is boggled by this because this was a seminal moment of the past year. It's not on par with like a 9/11, but it's still something huge. Like, I would actually put this probably closely on par with the assassination of JFK. The JFK had a little further ramifications because he was the president, but it feels very similar on that, of an event that every single person in the world was talking about. And the fact that Mitch McConnell and the Republicans in the Senate didn't want to set up a bipartisan commission on this just boggles my mind. Now, to be fair, there were, I think, 5 Republicans who supported it. Among them, Mitt Romney, Suzanne Collins, and I can't remember the other ones, but those are like 2 that really stood out to me. But it's just, for months and months and months, we've been hearing people on the right say, "Nah, it was Antifa. It wasn't far right extremists. It was Antifa." And this investigation would have actually been able to prove their point or prove it incorrect. And the fact that they are refusing to even have this commission is it's disheartening. It's discouraging. And it's just like, I can't wrap my head around it. This is the same party that always claims, Blue Lives Matter, we support our police. And a Capitol policeman died during that event. But they're not investigating it, even after pleas from his family to Republicans saying, please, like in-person meetings with them, saying, please, 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 we want to find the answers to this. They still voted it down. Now, I have my own personal opinions as to why that happened, but I'm not going to bring those up here because I don't think this is really the place for it. But it's just, I don't understand. I don't understand the opinion. So Mitch McConnell said that the reason why the Republicans should vote no as a personal favor to him is because the Democrats are going to use it for their re-election bids and for the 2022 election. Which, I mean, yeah, everything in politics you're going to use. Oh, we have people over. Let me go grab that. But everything in politics you're going to use. And had this been, an Antifa riot or any other type of riot that would have been, people supporting the left, the Republicans would have absolutely gone hand over fist to have this commission. But because it was, by all intents and purposes, far right terrorists who did this, they don't want to alienate their base. And I politically understand it with the political points of it and trying to score a political win, but it doesn't serve our country. It doesn't serve the constituents. All it does is it serves American power politics. And politics is a dirty game, don't get me wrong, I'm fully aware of that. But you would think something like this, as seminal of a moment it is for American history, there would have been a bipartisan commission. Especially because, again, 35 Republicans in the House voted for it. But it died in the Senate because Mitch McConnell wanted them to vote it down as a personal favor to him. Now, again, I don't fully know what that means. I have suspicions, but I don't know. And with this commission no longer being a thing, with it getting voted down, we might never know the truth of what happened on January 6th. So, Tony, my question for you, let's talk about something much, much happier now. What's the next class you're going to be trying to max out an amped guard? Or first class you're going to try maxing out an amped guard? Tony, I'll see you on Monday. Later, bro.